Good morning, it's the 9th of June 2010 and this is your daily outlook. The dollar gains further against the euro and the sterling on US economy recovery outpacing that of Europe. The US economy's recovery could outpace that of Europe as sovereign debt concerns continue in the EU to weigh on growth. Euro weakened to a low of 1.19 yesterday and is trading around that level today ahead of tomorrow's ECB interest rate decision. The European Central Bank is forecast to leave its key interest rate at a record low until the second quarter of 2011. Federal Reserve Chairman Bernanke is due to testify today following his comments on the 7th of June where he said he'll raise interest rates before the economy returns to full employment. Investors across the world have little confidence in Europe's efforts to contain its crisis or in ECB President Trichet, with it being likely that a strong majority call for a default by Greece. According to a Bloomberg poll, only 23% of investors expect a $1 trillion rescue package to keep the European Monetary Union together and prevent a debt default. In Asia, stocks fell and investors flocked to a safety of the Japanese yen as the currency rose across the board, increasing demand for safer assets. The yen rose to 109.17 per euro from 109.50 yesterday. 2 days ago, the yen traded at 108.08, the strongest level since November 2001. Fitch rating agency comments on UK's fiscal challenge sent the sterling lower against most of its major peers. Fitch said that the scale of the UK's fiscal challenge is formidable. This is the first statement by a credit rating firm on the UK since Cameron took office on May 11th. Sterling declined to 143.45 against the US dollar and 130.40 against the yen. Currencies to watch out for: euro dollar and sterling dollar. The euro dollar pivot point is at 120.10 with a preference to enter into short positions at 120. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 144.80 with a preference to enter into short positions at 144.70. Today's calendar and market movers: UK trade balance expected to post slightly higher to minus 7 billion sterling. US crude oil inventories expected to increase to minus 1.1 million from minus 1.9 million. And Fed Reserve Chairman Bernanke is due to testify about economic and financial conditions and the Fed budget before the House Budget Committee. Now on to equity markets. US equities finished mostly higher on Tuesday, led by material and financial shares. At the closing bell, the Dow was up 1.26% and the S&P up 1.10%. European bourses were negative, with the FTSE down 0.81%, the CAC down 0.98% and the DAX at minus 0.62%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.04% and the Hang Seng down 0.37%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andrew from the easy-forex dealing room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.